Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in less than 2 minutes. So I will pause the recording software for now, but as soon as I find a potential opportunity, I will get the video rolling. All right, going to go for a put here at 41. Got that at 41. And put at 41. See what it wants to do. So it'll put me in, I want to see the price now go down. Let's see if it wants to make up its mind. This 90 area is being the stubborn spot. See if it wants to come back down. Definitely a waiting game right now. All right, out for $130 loss. Did not break down. It was right at some key moving averages. Let me bring down the 2 minute. You can see right at that little purple pink line, but now pushing up through there. So did not roll over. Therefore, got to potentially reposition myself. So, all right, not the most ideal start. I'll pause. All right, now I'm going to try at 48 as this one's looking like it's getting a little bit. Yeah, let's go to 47 now. I am doing options. If you're not sure what options are, just comment below option guide and I will link you to a free class I put together called The Big Basics of Options. Don't be intimidated. Options sometimes have a intimidating reputation, and they can be made very advanced, but they don't have to be made that way. And I approach them in more of a simple way. So if that's how you like to approach things in more simplified ways, then I'm confident you'll find value in that class. So just put together or put down below in the comment section guide, option guide, and I will link you to that totally free class. All right, I will go ahead and pause. All right, going to try again here at 48. Got that at 48, a put. Well, that's ridiculous. Tried for 100 a couple of times and it would not fill me. Goodness. Wow. So taking $50, but again, if you scroll back, you'll notice that this went over 49 a couple of times. And I'd throw in 49 thinking, okay, it went up over 49, so I'm going to lower the offer quite a bit. Should get out, but tapping twice, both times, did not get out. Again, yeah, it's up over 49, but I already experienced that. So that doesn't mean I would have gotten out at 49. Again, if you scroll back and you watch that number, even now, 49.20, I'm not convinced I would have gotten out. Okay, now I would have gotten out at 49 because even the bids would be out there. So I guess I wasn't quite patient enough, but if you go back and watch, it seems like I should have been able to get out. So it's going to be one of those days where it's a little bit more of a challenge to get filled. So good to know. So there's a $50 move. Yes, in hindsight, could have gotten that $100 trade, but got the 50 instead. All right, I'll go ahead and pause. I have an order at 44.50 and I'm in. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't even know if... Is there news? No, there's no news. Again, in at 44.50. Let's see if this thing wants to settle out a little bit here. I'm not sure what quite happened there. Yeah, wow, not quite my morning. That was... Thought I was getting it in a very conservative spot. Apparently not. Yeah, there's no news on the calendar, so that just seemingly out of nowhere. Give this thing a little bit of chance to calm down here for a second. All right, out for a $290 loss on that one. Wow. Just straight up. All right, well, like I said, talk about just terrible, terrible timing. Got in right as that big move occurred. All right, well, now is this finally some sort of top here? No, I don't like how it's just not filling me either at that area. All right, well, not a good start at all. I will go ahead and pause. All right, going to try here at 40.50. Yeah, look at that. I can't even get filled up. What in the world? Let's try again, 40.50. Yeah, nope. So in other words, the only way I'm going to get filled at 40.50 is if it basically explodes up through 531. Okay, got there at 39.50. And in at 39.50. So just took $10 on that one because that one's, I might just need to be done. This is some goofy action. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Might just have to call this a train wreck of a day. Well, that's a little too overly dramatic. I mean, I'm acting like I just wiped up my account or something like that, which would not be true. So, okay, train wreck, a little bit over the top, over dramatic. But yeah, definitely a less than ideal day would be an accurate way of putting it. All right, I'll pause. All right, going to try for 38.70 here. Okay, got that. See what it wants to do here. Looking for it to pull back a bit. I do have a put, so I want to see the price come down. Okay, so I took $80 out on that one. So it did indeed get the pullback. So I'll go ahead and pause. Have an order at 37. Nope. Because in order to get filled, that means it's breaking up through that level. And that's not where I'm wanting to buy. I'm going to go ahead and go up or go to 45 here on a different strike price and just try to play a fake break. So we'll see if that can get a break and then get moving. I will pause for now. Going to go for a put here at 46.50. Nope, playing that game again. Where it's not filling me. So never mind on that one. I will pause. Well, it's funny. I said, please tell me I hit the record button because I was worried I wasn't recording, and I wasn't. But I did take a trade there. Bought at 41, out at 41.50 for a $50 scalp. I actually need to get ready for another potential trade here. Let's go to 39.50 instead. So sorry I missed that. But yeah, my instincts went off and I verbally said, please tell me. And then I pulled up the recorder and yep, still said pause. So I am looking at it right now and I can see that I'm recording. So again, just bought the pullback here for a little bit of a bounce for a $50 scalp. Have an order at 37.70. And I am recording. No. So it happened to be right at that spot where if I'm going to get filled, let's try 37.20 instead. Oh, I was on best bid for a second. All right, I'll pause, but I'll keep a close eye on it. All right, so that is all I have. I can't remember where the last time I was at. It's 3:30, and I've been done for a while. So yeah, down 280 with commissions, down, let's just call it down 300 on the day. I don't think it's quite that much, but we'll just make it a round number. So yeah, not a train wreck, not a great day, less than ideal, but a day that I can get back in a single day. So I mean, it's not like this is going to set me back multiple weeks or even multiple days. Now, I'm not going to try to get it back in one day per se, but it would not be shocking to me if I were able to get this back in a day. But so yeah, I'm trying to think back. I will say, when you just step away, I mean, you get so much more just calm down, because of course when losses happen, you're annoyed, you're frustrated. But at this point, and sure, it's been multiple hours later, but still same day, still same trend day. I don't even remember what happened. I think that one was just really bad timing. I got in, and then it was at the moment where the explosion happened. And then the first one was what I tried to let the price roll over, and it didn't. And then that was just kind of a normal stop out. And then the other ones were trades that worked out fine, including that I missed that one, didn't I? I did miss one where the $50 trade I think I missed. But yeah. My point here is that when you just get away from the computer, you come back and I'm good. I'm ready to go for tomorrow, clear-minded. Like I said, I barely even remember what happened today. So if anything, I promise, if you just get away from your computer, get away from your phone after taking a loss or a couple losses, and instead of doing something stupid, just get away, set it down, and you'll come back later. Your mind will reset, and you'll kind of be like, okay, yeah, it happened. It is what it is. And you'll feel much better about yourself, and you won't make a situation way, way worse. So yeah, not ideal, but these sorts of days happen. So if you appreciate the transparency, and I'll be the first to admit, I don't want to post this on YouTube. I want to post where I'm making good solid money, where I'm making $300, $400, $500. I don't want to post a video where I'm losing money. But you know what? All traders lose. So that's just part of it. So like I said, if you appreciate that transparency, hit that like button, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.